That's definitely one of the songs of all time to pop up. I'm just gonna turn it off. No good music today. Let me turn up the gain a little bit there. Oh, there we go. It's probably gonna be a bit echoey. That's because I'm really far from the mic and I just can't be bothered right now. That's great. Because of course the Twitch app is playing fucking volume anyways. There we go. Okie dokie. I don't really know what I want to do. Actually, Minecraft. Minecraft seems like a good time. Can I bring up Minecraft? I want some Minecraft in my life right now. Actually, no, it's gonna be Cursed Forge. That's right, because I got modded stuff. We're gonna swap this over. Minecraft. Cool. There. We're just gonna pop that to just chatting for a moment. There we go. Do not update police. Go here. Tracking's gonna be a bit weird because I'm not exactly facing the camera. I'm kind of just lying down. It's pretty not bad right now. It's pretty not bad. I'm gonna get a chair later today, tomorrow-ish, give or take. Or Sunday, whichever comes last. So yeah. Yep. That's that. Please don't update. Please don't update. Please don't update. Why is that even a thing I need to be worried? Why is that even a thing I need to be worried about? Like, why can't games just run? I don't know. Looks like it finished, and it autoplayed, so let's swap over to here real fast, hope for the best, and expect the worst. Come on. Come on. It's not tracking my eyes properly either. That's great. Oh, hello, Synth. Good morning. How you doing? How's life treating you? How's the volume? It's decent, right? I'm really far away from the microphone right now, and I'm not going to reposition it closer to my face. So, yeah. Oh, little laggy, but we're okay. Yeah, good morning. How you doing? Hope everything's going well. We're going to go over here real fast, make sure everything's working. Looks like it. Fabulous. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't really have any plans for today except to just kind of exist. Yeah. Yep. Just relax, chill. Chill day, you know what I mean? That's kind of the plan right now. Because my back hurts and I don't really know what else to do. Did you change the mic settings or is this the new room acoustics? A little of A and a little of B, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm super far away from the mic right now, so I have to turn the gain up so it'll hear me because I can't move it closer to my face. So it's just going to be kind of crappy and echoey today, unfortunately. Is it that bad? Because if it's that bad, then I might just want to give up for today. Oh no. So yeah, we're kind of we're playing kind of weird today. Firing from the hip as it were. So yeah, how are you doing? Are you doing well? Loving life, staying safe. I hope so. I hope so. My plan is to tonight, tomorrow, sometime this weekend, I'm gonna head into Shibuya and get a beanbag chair or something going so I can actually sit down properly instead of having to lay here on my back. So yeah, I was gonna do that yesterday, but if you can believe it, my back hurt a lot, like a lot. So that really didn't get done, unfortunately. But oh Jesus, what the fuck was that? Beanbag chair doesn't sound good. Really? Yeah, why did it do that? Doesn't sound I don't know why that deleted that. That's really weird. Why wouldn't a beanbag chair sound good, though? I've always wanted a beanbag chair. Let's keep in mind, my current space is really small. Like, Jesus Christ small. So it's not like I have much space. I wouldn't mind, like a floor chair that's basically, a regular chair just without feet. But I don't think they sell those here. And I don't want to wait for Amazon. I don't know, it just sounds like it won't support the back too much. It probably won't, but any port in a storm, and it's pretty stormy out. Floor chair sounds better. If I can find one, I'll grab that. I have always wanted a beanbag chair, though. Beanbag chairs always sound like just such a cool idea, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, oh, I don't know any Sedge. But little V, little B, C and D, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. We're kind of just doing the best we can. I swear I've seen floor chairs in anime once. Yeah, but I haven't seen them at the Get Furniture place that I've been going to. That doesn't mean they're not there, it just means I haven't seen them. So, I don't mind checking. Plus, if I'm fairly certain Amazon should have it. Like, I can check right now, and I bet you $20. Amazon's probably going to have it. Amazon, JP. Plus, the turnaround time is really good here. Like, the futon was supposed to be here on Wednesday. It was here on Tuesday. And I bought it on Tuesday. It was really weird. Okay, floor chair. Come on, Tiffany, thank you. Let's see what comes up. Oh, yep. A couple have already come up. Wow, this one even has arms. Wow. I can ask one of my friends for good furniture stores if you don't know any chains. So far, I've just been hanging out at the Muji one in Shibuya. But some of the other students know some, and also Amazon has a couple dozen right now. So I might just Amazon it. I would like to sit in one, though, so I make sure it's good for me, because, I want back support. Because I got bad back. Muji should be good? Yeah. I just haven't seen it in Muji yet. Which, again, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Where's my bed? Oh, yeah, that's where my bed is. So, yeah. Little A, little B, little C, little D. All that fun stuff. So I'll look and see if Muji has anything on rotation inside, the store. If they do, grand. If they don't, I'll just order it off Amazon, and yeah. Happy day, happy day. I don't really know what I'm doing in Minecraft right now. I kind of exist right now. Oh dear. Let me find a compass first so we can find our way back here. Yeah, I also did a little bit of work. I did a lot of work, actually, on Soulframe the other day. I kind of also want to play Soulframe, but I just don't know if anyone would want to watch that, or if even I want to play Soulframe. I'm in like one of those weird moods, you know what I mean? And Soulframe right now has been mostly just me rep grinding. So, I don't know. I got a couple new weapons, though. I'm farming for the wolf frame right now, which I'm just going to call them frames. The game calls them packs, but that's just confusing, so, just call it what it is. So I'm farming for that right now. I just need a couple more river pearls, and I should be able to build it, which will take 24 hours, which is a lot better than the 72 hours plus 12 hours that Warframe has, but it's still kind of like, you know what I mean? So there is that. I did manage to find one of the new bosses. I'm still searching for a lot of stuff. I'm still trying to understand the game in its entirety. Because it's still a bit, not impenetrable, but it's still very difficult. Have you been on Star Rail recently? Yes, I have. I log in every couple days now, for now, so that I can, so that I have something to do while I'm on the treadmill. Why? What happened? I saw they added the Fate Stay Night. So you haven't missed out on Archer. Yeah, I got Archer. I haven't built him at all, but yeah, I got him. I wailed a little bit for Fanian. I think his name is Fanian or something. And I'm wondering what the next 5-star is going to be, because I haven't seen any news about it. I'm kind of like, where's the news? Where's the new character? I've also been paying attention to the ZZZ again, because I'm really interested in the Dragon Girl with the sick-ass tail. Just, yeah. I'm a simple man with simple tastes. We don't have a compass anymore. Did I die or something? I don't think I did. Next characters, let's be Insolence and Serdra. I don't know who those are. Whee! I've been slowly chewing through the newest story. This is Dot Physical Annihility. Another one. I love my Dot characters, but yeah, I wouldn't mind something new. Yeah, we don't have a compass anymore. Like, I've just checked all of our chests. Support for DPS. I don't really like those kinds of characters. They always feel a bit flimsy to me. Not flimsy like, ooh, they're squishy, but flimsy like there's not a lot going on. You know what I mean? Just need some redstone real fast. Hey, look, some redstone. Wow! Give this 2, 3, power. That. We're gonna tune the compass over here. And I don't know, just kind of do stuff for a bit. Or we can hop on Soulframe. I'm just like I said, I'm not sure if people would be interested in Soulframe right now, because it's mostly, again, just going to be me farming out, what's it called? Rep grinding, really. Yeah. That's all it'd really be. I do like, there is a cap on the amount of reputation you can gain in a day. But it seems pretty generous. They're supposed to be backup the big boy DPS characters, so they kind of don't stand on their own legs. Which I'm fine with, but I've been messing around with Firefly and the other support DPSs, and it just doesn't feel like they make a difference with her. You know what I mean? That's kind of my problem. It just doesn't feel like they're doing anything. It feels like they're taking up a slot. So, you know. And I'm still not happy about the whole, gacha thing where you guys basically spend money to get, other gameplay mechanics. And they're adding in the super hardcore Buster Balls difficulty, which I'm okay with, but the problem is when gacha games start doing that, they start becoming pay to win. Firefly should just be break. Really? I thought she was supposed to be super break DPS. So she kicks in after the enemy's been broken, while she's in her swag nasty armor. Maybe that explains why she hasn't been 5ing. Break equals super break. Okay. Because I have been handing her over to break characters. I have Ruin May, I've been putting her with the Traveler and whatnot. This doesn't feel like much. If you build break, you get super break. Okay. It just doesn't feel like she's been doing much. So, I don't know. I've also just been having a hard time, getting into the game because it's just like, you know what I mean? Just, But I do it whenever I'm on the bicycle, so whatever. Just some characters actually enable super break. Yeah, they need enablers, which feeds into my whole gotcha thing. Build for break, super break should work. I see. Oh well, c'est la vie. He is what it is. I have no idea where we're walking. We're just gonna go over to Soulframe. You feel like Soulframe? I feel like Soulframe. I'm in one of those weird moods. The eyes are gonna be weird today. By the way, because it's not properly picking up the tracking. So, you know. There we go. That. Yeah. Sure, it did swap over properly. So, yeah. Yep. I'm waiting until the next big gacha comes out. What was it? Not Wuthering Waves. It was the Arcanite's answer to Genshin. I'm waiting for that to come out because Arcanite has some pretty swag nasty character designs. And I want to get into Arknights, but my accounts kept getting deleted, so I just never wound up getting into it, unfortunately. Tibbs, thank you for the subscription. How you doing? How's life treating you? 15 months to Jesus. Jesus. Park Knights Enfield? Yeah, that one. I've been waiting on that one. We have Fire Sword. What the fuck? We have Fire Sword, baby! It doesn't do fire damage. Unfortunate. But we do have this. You're hungry? Me too. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. With no food, I don't have food either because I don't have a fridge. So if I want lunch today, I have to go out to get lunch. No, bueno. What's up with the audio? I'm sitting very far away from the microphone, and I am not going to move the microphone close to my face because this is not going to be a permanent thing. So the audio is just going to be weird today. So, yep. Wait to see if Nada will be worth your time. Nada? Who's a Nada? Or are you talking about, my time is kind of packed up as is. Is Anada a character from Arknight or something? But digression. So, yeah. I've started working on art things again because I've been able to get my tablet into a position that I actually kind of sort of like. There's another gacha game. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, I gotta do laundry. I don't have a fucking washing machine. I have to go all the way out to a freaking laundromat. Jeebus. Yeah, I'm still not really getting into gacha games anymore just because it's such a pain in the ass. It's just so not fun, you know what I mean? Which is notable for borrowing Spider-Man web swinging. Okay. I'm also waiting for the Warframe Gotcha ripoff. I'm waiting for that one. I tried to get into the closed beta. I did not get into the closed beta. Is Soulframe Warframe but medieval fantasy? Pretty much. You're not too far off. You're not too far off there, Tibbs. We do have a build going right now where the more they hit me, the more they die, which I think is really funny. Because I started looking up how builds and stuff work in Soulframe. So we got this going now. It's more GTA in terms of gameplay. I'm interested. Anada hasn't released yet. I have no idea when it's coming. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Getting back into Warhammer 40k lore. Godspeed, soldier, you're gonna die. Warhammer 40k is on those list of games and fandoms that really kind of frighten me. Like JoJo, because whenever people go into them, they just kind of disappear. They just kind of disappear. But, digression. I'm still kind of mad that the Warframe Gotcha ripoff is going to be Gotcha. It'd be so much cooler if it wouldn't be. Very important lore, because I sure as hell am not getting into the board game. But I completely agree with that one. Because I don't understand the people's obsession with minifigs. Like, I get it, they're cool. I don't. The lore is pretty sick nasty, and I do like the duality of the lore, how the Space Marines are simultaneously incompetent savages and also just the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I kind of respect it, little A, little B. It's just kind of, I don't know. I enjoy it in concept. I guess is the best way I can describe that. Please. Heal, please. Thank you. And we leveled up our frame all the way. Finally. Finally level 30. Thank you. Also, I wonder if I can find it real fast. This is a part of what I was doing the other day. It's not over here. It's going to be around here someplace. It changes places. Hang on. Where is it at? It's not over here. Where is it? Where is it? Is it going to be over here? How about up here? It's up here! I have a pupper now! And you can pet the pupper! Yeah! We got a pupper now. Very nice. There's enough lore to keep my little hyperfixation mind occupied for like a month or two. Only a month or two, because I know Warhammer 40k has a lot of lore. A lot of books. I kind of chalk it up to JoJo, though, where as soon as you start getting into it, you kind of disappear into it. You know what I mean? It's why I refuse to touch JoJo, kind of as a rule, because I'm just like, people go into JoJo, they don't come out of JoJo. You know what I'm saying? Is that, I don't feel like that's crazy. Oopsies. There we go. Alright, so I think level 30 is the max. Yeah, so we're going to swap over to this one and start leveling it up. Get more account level stuff. I want to get the full Horus Heresy. Jesus. Oh, that's interesting. Hang on. Ah. Ah. Okay, fair enough. So what that's showing us is those weapons are not really compatible with that arm because the scaling is different. JoJo used to be your favorite anime in high school. See? It does things to people. It does strange things to people, Tips. Also, we have a skill here. You now parry heavy enemy strikes. Thank you. Fabulous. So what we need now are river pearls and what are they called? We need river pearls and standing. That's right. One thing I don't like right now is in order for the compass to appear, you do have to get the bird out. I don't like that. That's kind of, and it doesn't always work. Sometimes I just have to spam summon bird in order to get what I want, which is, you know, the compass. I do like that I can shit whip my sword at people, though. It's kind of nice, you know what I mean? I do sound like a guy that would have JoJo's your favorite anime. Yeah, I know, except isn't your favorite anime Jujutsu Kaisen? Aren't you a JJK enjoyer? We do not stand JJK in this house. Nope. Thumbs down. 1 star. Poor review on Yelp. So that... Go. Never was. You defend it like it is. Well, since it's not your favorite, I can trash on it properly. JJK sucks. It's awful. Terrible. What is your favorite, Tibbs? Tell me. What is your favorite anime? I'm curious now. Sure, it's not JoJo, because you just said it's not JoJo. What is it? Is it something weird? Is it something interesting? One more of those, and we'll have this area properly discovered. Parasite? Okay, I respect that. I respect Parasite. Parasite, I can fuck with Parasite, yeah. Yeah. It's not JJK. JJK is like a no for me. Booski. Is what it is. Can I find any more of those yellow orbies? I don't like the yellow orbie mechanic, because I guess you just don't know what the fuck's happened. Don't really like that. Oh, there's a rabbit. You cannot, unfortunately, kill the rabbits. I would if I could, for I have tried. But... Yep. I also was on TikTok again, because TikTok is good for my stress, and I ended up getting stressed out by TikTok because of a particularly interesting TikTok, which I'm going to explain now, because I have a funny story. I have an interesting story. It's not really funny, but I do have a story to go along with it. So the TikTok was a sergeant being woken up in the middle of the night by their soldier, because the soldier lost their rifle, their gun, which if you don't know, that's kind of bad. Not only did they lose their gun, however, they reported that they had their gun, and it turned out the gun they had was somebody else's. So, you see, the poor sergeant was having a very bad day, which is interesting to me, because one of the last things I ended up doing at Fort Drum for those good-for-nothing sons of bitches was I had to accompany some soldiers to a range, a shooting range, you know, a bang-bang skeet-skeet range, where they go and qualify on stuff. I wasn't expected to shoot because, you know, I'm out processing. Leave me the fuck alone. So we go to the range, and it's very interesting, because the range is being hosted by a different unit, which basically means They're responsible for everything. They're responsible for getting us to the range. They're responsible for us getting off the range. The only thing we were responsible for was bringing our nasty asses and our guns. Fair enough. We go, we shoot, we clear off the range. They clear all of our soldiers off. So we're like, Oakley dokley, fam. No problem. Well, we get back. I'm getting ready to go home, and all of a sudden, Lieutenant Dipshit comes by, and he starts yelling and screaming, Sergeant Brandier, blah, 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 blah. Doing his whole song and dance routine. I'm like, the fuck now? And he gets on me for not doing my job and not clearing my soldiers, who weren't my soldiers, by the way. They were a different platoon of soldiers, for not clearing them off the range properly. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? And he holds a bullet, specifically an entire round, still in the jacket, gunpowder, everything. He holds that up in my face and says, see this? I'm like, uh-oh. That's bad. He goes, yeah, it's fucking bad, guy, because you're not supposed to bring rounds back from the range, because, you know, then people could grab their guns, and they could do shooty, bang, bang stuff. You know, bad times for everybody. He's like, the soldier you took to the range says you didn't clear her off the range. Care to explain? I'm like, yeah, the other guys did, like they're supposed to, and clearly did not. Where did you get that? And then he said, she found it in her gun. I was like, wow, crazy. Maybe you should give her an Article 15, which is a motion for demotion. And he goes, no, because you're the fuck up that was supposed to get rid of this. I'm like, okay, fine, we'll do it this way. So I take it out of his hand, I put it in the dirt, and I stomp it into the dirt and just hide it there. And he gives me this absolutely offended look. Because, technically speaking, that was not the correct action. What happens is you're supposed to properly dispose of munitions and whatnot, and blah, 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 blah. You ain't supposed to just stomp it into the dirt like that. And he gets ready to yell at me, and I explain to him, like I'm explaining to you now, we just kind of do that. Like, that's a very common thing. And he goes, no, it isn't, and he proceeds to dig up the round that I just stomped in the dirt. And as he's saying that's not a common thing, he ends up finding a different round than the one I stomped into the dirt. And I just gave him this absolutely shit-eating look. He digs around for a second, he finds a different round. And then he digs around again, he finds the actual round. I stomped in the dirt. I'm like, not a normal thing, huh? And he yells for another like 20 minutes and then tells me to properly dispose of them. So then I ended up having to spend 3 hours finding an amnesty bin, driving out to the amnesty bin, and turning this bullshit into the amnesty bin. And then I got pulled over by the MPs who were like, why are you using the amnesty bin? What's going on? It's like, bruh. It literally sounds like a comedy sketch. Yeah, that's basically the army. Yeah. I hated that lieutenant. I hate that guy so fucking much. Now, to be fair, yes, I probably should not have just stomped that round into the dirt. In my defense, though, per the comedy routine, it's a very common thing to do. Why do all that paperwork? Because remember, I had to do paperwork for that, which makes them look incompetent because, well, what the fuck do you mean one of your soldiers brought a round back? Not only does it make them look incompetent, it makes the whole, it's a whole problem, right? Nobody wanted to deal with that. I had an easy solution right there. Just stomp it in the dirt. All right, out of sight, out of mind. No problems. I have a new battery phone. That's pretty wrong. I'm trying not to fuck it. I personally believe a phone is very difficult to fuck. I am looking at my phone. It's where I have chat on. I don't see a slot small enough for my gigantic peener. So, I mean, if you're female, I think you can fuck your phone. What I'm saying is, Tibbs, is I don't think you need to try that hard not to fuck your phone. Just saying. Don't shove it up your ass. Just a thought. Just a thought. You know, you do, boo. I don't judge. But yeah, I hate the lieutenant. That guy was such a piece of shit. May he burn in hell. Yeah, that's what that TikTok reminded me of, which I still kind of laugh at because the idea that he actually dug up two extra rounds by accident, just hysterical. Love that to bits. So yeah, and it was really funny too because when I was telling the MP the same story that I just told you guys, leading up to that, he was like, "Yeah, no, there's rounds just littering this place. They're all over the place," and I'm like, "I know." You'd also do at the range a lot. Like if you ever go to a shooting range in the military with a metal detector and stuff, you are going to find so many bullets just hidden in the ground. And I don't mean like, yeah, the spent part of the bullet, the part that actually goes towards the enemy. No, no, no. You're going to find just entire, still viable cases and everything ready to go in parts of the range they're not supposed to be in. They're just all over the place. I'm at 53. That's like full for you. You should probably charge it. You're used to being usually at 4. You should probably charge it. So, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I hated that guy so much. I hate eyes. Oh my goodness. Fuck that guy. Dragged me through the mud like a child because of that. My solution worked. It was a good enough solution if I've ever heard one. But no, man, what the fuck? And see, now, bye bye, Tips. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Stay safe. We're just gonna keep farming for shenanigans. There's not really a lot of content in the game right now, so you just kind of make do with what you got. You just kind of make do. Yep, 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 yep. But I am enjoying it so far. The sword play is interesting. Could use a little bit of grease. Use a little bit of grease around the edges, but otherwise, I enjoy it. It could stand to be a bit less esoteric in some areas. Like, some parts of it are just, some parts are kind of weird, right? Like, it doesn't tell you what the stats, grace, courage, whatever the other one is. They don't tell you what they do ever. I had to look up a guide for that, and apparently those are your abilities, strength, range, and duration, which would have been really nice to know sooner. So, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. So, yeah, they could stand to be a bit more transparent on some things. I feel like pretty cool take overall. Here, little rabbit critter. Oh, no, these are beavers. I'm sorry. I'm glad those actually opened up. I remember they didn't open before. Shiny! I think this is a pearl over here. We just need one more river pearl and we can make a new frame. Which is basically a new character, basically. And there we go. So assuming I have enough money, we should be able to make one real nice and quickly. Hopefully. Here, hello, hi girly pop. We do not have enough money? We do not have enough money. We need 5,000 money. We're at 29. So now we farm. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. By the way, the futon actually kind of comfortable. I think it might be contributing to my back issues because, you know, it's basically just a mat on the floor, but it's kind of nice. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't hate it. I actually kind of like it. It's cozy. In its own way. Its own. I'm definitely not sleeping on a futon forever, though. I'm not going to be one of those guys that's going to come back from Japan and he's like, futon forever, blah, 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 blah. No. You know, for the moment, this is nice. I just love throwing my sword at people. It's so nice. Oh, and he's just committing suicide. Lovely. Actually, were those objectives? Did I just accidentally murder the objective? No, I didn't. Oh, no fun. What we're looking for... Oopsies. Where are we going, little bird? We are intercepting a message. So we're just going to look for a guy in a white greatcoat with a backpack, and we're just going to kind of, you know, kill him. Kill him dead. 11 kinds of dead. Specifically 11. Yeah. Not this guy, but you know, he's in stabbing range. He's also in bowling range. Ha ha! Thank you. Come here, Pope. There we go. I've also obviously started to figure out the modding system, so I'm able to actually deal damage now. What? He's friendly. That's a chick. Baby Dia, Baby Dia. The bird is supposed to take you relatively close. Ah, here we are. See, there's got the backpack. Here, let's see if I can roll a strike. Boom. I got 1.5. No, I did not get one. Oh, I got 4. But none of them died, unfortunately. None of them died. I love it whenever I go bowling. I call it bowling for dipshits. And I love it to bits. It's so fucking fun. Enter the Undercity. I just love bowling for dipshits so much. It's like one of my favorite things. I hope it stays actually kind of good throughout the game, because it's just so fun. Just, you know, just a bowl the fucking bowling ball and like, oh, there he goes, he dead. You know what I mean? It's nice. It's lovely. Let's see now. We're looking for a well. This is how you enter the Undercity for some reason. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, damn, that's kind of weird. Here we are. Good minute. I do wish the fire sword would deal fire damage, but the drip do be drippy. Look at that. Damn, man. Damn. The drip be drippy. Free the sprout folk from the caves of loft. I hate this one. So now what we have to do is the Undercity is basically Soulframe's answer to the random generated tiles of Warframe. So, you know, these are basically your missions, for lack of a better term. Nope. Where's the pulley at? There's a pulley around here someplace. Can I just push this? Oh, where are we going? We're going down here. There we go. Give that. There she goes. Fabulous. And look, there's even a chest. Ooh. Thank you. 3,100 Drax. We're getting there. Anything in here? Any shinies? No shinies. Wait, there was a pickup. Ooh. I also don't like how you have to pick up stuff. Really don't like that. Like, give me my loot vacuum back, please. Like, D.E. Steve. I don't know what he has against the pickup vacuum, but dude, you need to stop. Just let us have it. It's not hurting the game. If anything, it helps the game, in my opinion. Up the ladder we go. We also do not have a proper dyeing system. There's only a couple what looks like predetermined dyeing sets available right now. I think they're going to change that later. Probably. Hopefully. There she goes. And there she goes. And this should explode on its own in 3, 2, there. Okay. I was about to make a joke about how I automatically opened it. Hello, bowling for dipshits. Goodbye. Aw, you're no fun. No fun. So what we're doing is we're looking for approximately 3 cages. Huh. We're looking for approximately 3 cages that are going to have some sprout folk in it. Come on. Be gone, sir. I say, be gone. We're looking for cages with sprout folk in it. We open the cages, the sprout folk stand around because I don't think they have animations for that. Ah, there we go, 3. They don't have animations for that, and then we go home with our rewards in tow. Shinies. That's one of the cages up there. We just need to find a way up there. Also, I am grabbing shinies whenever I find them. Because you need shinies. You just need shinies. I don't know where I'm supposed to go though, because yeah, this is bricked up. This is bricked up. I can break that though, which is funny. It's not letting me jump up here. There's no mantling mechanic. Alright, Burb. Okay, that's so fucking useful. Alright, when in doubt, start shit whipping your sword at things. It also just kind of glitched. Yeah. Yep, this might be one of those. Yeah. Still enclosed alpha. Still enclosed alpha. There we go. That makes more sense. Okie dokie. Boop. Sometimes that does glitch out a little. There she goes. By the way, I can't just throw my sword away and then leave it there. Look at that, we got fist attack instead. Let's see. So, one Sprout Folk. How do I knock you down? Oh, no, that's not Sprout Folk. Never mind. We don't care about that one. No! Hi, slash your face. Goodbye. Ooh, he dropped a shiny. Thank you, sir. 3,452 Drex. We need 5,000. Let's see now. Ah, that is a Sprout Folk. Pop! Hello, hi. Pop that open. There goes one. Hello, bowling for dipshits. Goodbye. Oh. If you pop the blue balloons, it gives you stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but you know, an amount. It gives you stuff. Let's see now. Sprouts around here. They're always in really weird locations. I just don't appreciate that very much. Like right there, see? Yeah. There we go. That's two. Hello. Hi. There we go. Up we go. Up, I said up we go. Thank you. Boski. The fire sword is so cool. Oh, I love that so much. We just need one more. Here we go. Boop, pop. I don't know where he's at. Or she's at, you know, waiting opportunity. Hello, hi. Slash your face. Slash face. There we go. Okay. We continue forwards-ish. It's not really more forwards, it's just kind of forwards. It's more of a metaphysical concept. Cage over there, but not the cage we're looking for. Where? Ah, there he is. That's our last one. So follow the chain. We want to be over there. Come here. Go away. I said, be gone. Be gone, sir. How are we supposed to get to that sprout? Looks like we gotta go kind of out of our way here a bit. Just a bit. As long as we hug the right, though. We should find him. Or maybe not. Uh-oh. There we go. Parkour. I do prefer the movement system in Warframe. Just saying. Just saying. And there we go. Open this. And there we go. Excuse me. Fabulous. Ominous. Oh, Jesus. Rude. Ass. I'm getting better at the parrying. I'm still not, good at it, but I am getting better at it. Getting better. And this is their version of extraction. We got yet another Flamekin kilt. Meow. Let me out. Ah! There we go. Up we go. Into here. Let me out. There's still no place to sell anything either. You can sell weapons, but I don't like doing that because, Oh, try. Yes! I still have no idea what causes those yellow little balls to show up. Not a clue. Actually, isn't this close to... It is. It's just north of the Enclave. So there's 3 syndicates currently in the game. I, for some reason, am a part of this one. There was only one the last time I played. Now there's 3, and I have to be rank 3 to change. And I want to change because one of them gives you an arm that lets you set shit on fire. Need I explain more? I don't think so. This one only gives the arms that I already have. So, yeah. Hello. Hi. We're gonna be a problem. Doo-da, doo-da. There's supposed to be a bomb or something that you can use to kill these things. I've been making do kind of like this. So, yeah. There's no cooldown on the reflection damage that I'm doing to enemies too. So one time I fought one of these things and some dude laid a gas cloud nearby me and I basically one-shot it because of the tick rate. It was kind of keck. You don't get anything for killing these things yet. Siege. Siege. Huge. 3,900 Drax. We also didn't get any Enclave standing for that. So I might be able to rank up finally? That'd be nice. Come on. Where's the compass? There's the compass. See, that's what I'm talking about too, is if I want the compass so I can see where the frickety fuck I'm going, I gotta hit the birdie. Like, it'd be nice if the compass was just sort of up from default so I could just passively navigate without having to do too much. Like, I don't know about you, but whenever I'm trying to land navigate in real life, I kind of just have the compass up by default. You know? Like, I literally will just walk around with the compass for the most part, unless I'm on, like, a street or something. Just as a rule of thumb. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird for that. Come on. These guys with the... I'm still learning. Still learning the parry mechanic. The guys with the shields are really annoying because they will just absolutely turtle on it. I do have my own sword and board now. I'm just leveling up the fire sword because the fire sword is genuinely sick as fuck. So, you know. You know. Oh, hey, there's the last guy. Come here. Come here, cousin. Come here. Hi. It works so well. All of them just run up on me and then immediately get evaporated. It's so good. Love that to bits. We're at 3,976 tracks. Also open the chest just because. We continue forwards. I also like and do not like the lack of fast travel. I kind of like it because it forces me to kind of bumble into encounters and stuff and, do gameplay. It's also kind of annoying because right now all I want to do is check my standing and we have to navigate and walk all the way back. So it's like thumbs up and thumbs down. Thumbs up and thumbs down. However, if we skirt this part of the coast right here, we should bumble into it in a few minutes. Keyword here should. If we're lucky, we'll also run into some enemies. Like right there, that's a Doge. Come here, Doge. Ah, with the archer as usual. The furry pack actually gives you an ability that turns all doges into your doges, which is kind of nice. I mostly want it for the completionist aspect, but you know, you know. This is the door. Hello, hi. Still have not found the last little golden ball. I don't really know how to do that yet. I'm in. Go through here. It is a very nice game. I hope we get player housing soon. I love player housing, and I hope it's a bit more better than Warframes. Like Warframes is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, but I want more. Look at this. Could you imagine having this as player housing? You can set up your own like stuff and things. It would be sick as fuck. Be sick as hell. Look at they even have a football. It's dirty as hell, but it's there. Other players. Now here. Hello, hi. Oh, we are. Finally. Not that for days. And she gave me 100 Drax. Thanks, bitch. Really appreciate that. Wow. How kind of her. 2,000 Drax as a standing reward. Wow. So useful. Oh boy. Yeah, we already have basically all these items. Except for, the Drax. But, So, the only reason we're really here is to level up with her so that I can move to a different one. So, yep. I've been wanting... Apparently, people are hosting farming parties where they farm out the standing. I'm kind of wanting to join one of those because it feels like this is more what they originally advertised syndicates as in Warframe. So it's a bit more of a drag, a bit more of a slog, you might say. But I do wish we ran faster in hub environments just because of how big the environment is. Let me out. Let me out! Ah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, right now we're just kind of back on that grind until we find other stuff. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of game. There's game, but there's not a lot of game. So I wonder if we could find that last little orb. Because we only need one more Orby, and then this area is technically complete. Enemies will still spawn. Ballin' for dipshits! I love that ability so much. It's so good. Ow. Ow. We're getting swarmed. Thank you for your patronage. I wonder if it's down. Oh, chest. Hello. Goodbye. Thank you. Ooh, that was a pretty chunky chest, too. Wow. Wow. What about over here? Is there another chest? We're going to find that orb eventually. I also wonder how you get moats. They've talked about redoing the moat system in the game. I have no idea how moats work currently or when that's going to be. Did you see the way the sword stuck in his chest? Loser. Got his ass. Let's see now. That's also one thing I like about the spears, is I could just chuck a spear through some dude's chest, and there's nothing he can do about that. I love that. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to charge my phone. Because, when I leave the apartment today, when I leave home, come on. Why isn't this working? When I leave home for the day, I kind of need my battery to not run out. Come on. It's not working. This way. This is the problem with OtterBoxes and not plugging your phone in directly. This thing on? Oh, there we go. Oh, we had it. There she goes. Fabulous. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now we can get back to work. So I wonder if that last little orb is in here. And this place has a high-ass roof for no reason. There. What about over here? Hello, friend. Hi. Come here. There he goes. How about over here? We're gonna... Oh, no, we've already been in here. It's probably in, like, the dumbest location possible. Which... It's over here. But over here. No. It is there's no way it's not in the dumbest location possible. I just have no idea what that could be. And I don't even know how to locate them. Is it over here? Oh, it actually might be. Hello. Hi. Goodbye. Oh, this one is one of the big ones. Lame. Here, go away. Gone thought. Come here. There goes Sag. Puppies. We are looking for Orbeez. They're gonna be around here. Excuse me, I'm looking for magical orbs in your house. Pardon me, why break all your shit? Nothing in there. Are you friend? He's friendly. There. Wouldn't it be fucked up if they put the last orb at the top of this big ass hill? Big ass arrow cropping. It's where I would put it. Just saying. Come on. Let me up. Ah. Okay, so they're not a jackass like me. We know that now. The devs are nicer than me. Or maybe they're just sneakier than me, because that was kind of obvious, wasn't it? Alright, what about by this tree? Right over there. Over that reticle you can't see. Maybe it's over there. Chance. It's kind of hard to miss a glowing freaking orb just sitting out there in the middle of who cares. Orby? No Orby. We do have a ballista that's currently got a beat on our ass. Don't know where he's at coming from. Oh, is it coming from over there? No, it's someplace else. Up there on the hill, maybe? Hello, ballista. Oh, over here. Jesus. Excuse you. Rude ass? Okay. He is not a happy camper. It's fine, though. Neither am I. Hello. Hi. As you can see, he's not going to last very long. Because I just bash him to death with the fire sword that is technically not on fire, but still objectively sick as fuck. And there he goes. Any orbs nearby? Any mystical, magical orbs? Oh, nope. Excuse you. Rude and... Oh, come on. And... churlish! It's in your sternum, bitch. No orbs over here. Orbs over here. I see a chest that I've opened. I respawn. Like, I think the way they've done it is they've made the orbs spawn at different times of day. Which would make sense why I can run through an area, never find one, and then just magically find it at a different time. So, yeah. That might unfortunately be the case. Have I checked in there yet? Doesn't hurt to check again. Hello? No. Not in here. No. It's Edge. Here. See what I mean? Kind of annoying, isn't it? kind of annoying. Check here. How many Drax do I have? Because I want to start building the furry arm. 4,800. Not enough. Not enough. One other thing I want to check. Reforging. Can I reforge my Ignomora? I can. It costs me money though. Plus damage, parry stability cost. So this would increase our damage by a good amount too. Yeah. We're not gonna do that right now though, because I want the arm. We're doing enough damage as is. I don't think I'm gonna hold on to the sword. I don't know. I'm still experimenting with joineries and stuff. Apparently that's supposed to be basically how Forma works in this game. But money is very much an object right now. So, you know. Yep. Can I plant this in your skull? Nope. He said no, no planting. Going, gentlemen. Uh-oh. No, I didn't mean to do that one I didn't mean to do. Oh, rip your soul out. Thank you. Oh, he did not die to get his soul ripped out. That's unfortunate. Goodbye. Excuse you. Please stop all that. Thank you. Now then, there's the question. It's right over here. Hello, sir. Thank you for helping with that. Cancel. I'm a fisherman. There we go. Odin Intel. So you don't really receive much standing doing these missions, unfortunately. No 5,000 standing here. No, sir. But they do allow you to repeat certain bosses. So that much is nice. That's lighting on the floor. Ah! Go in. And boom! Ow! Rude and oh, look at it. It's stuck in his face. Oh, ouch. That had to suck. Where's that intel at? Where's it at? The birdie didn't show me where it's at. Window? It's in the window. Wow. Boop. Thank you. There's a lot of ways I could have opened that, but I chose. Oh, I was going to open it. Go back to the Undercity, the Undercroft, but City Edition. Run, doo-da, doo-da. Yeah, I just want to kill all these guys real fast, just because we can. Not because they give actual good rewards or stuff, just mostly because I can. It's funny. Here, watch this. You just killed all your friends. Oh! I love that so much. I love it. They'll just run right up to you and explode everybody. Here we go. So this, for the moment, seems to be the kind of the predominant gameplay loop of Soulframe right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. We're going over here now. Doo-da, doo-da. Pop it up. Bum, 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 bum. Find a relic of old for the ode. That's great. Okay. Come on, give me this. Thank you. Hello, sir. We're kind of picking on low-level enemies right now because we're in the low-level area. But at the very least, it makes it a bit easier. Just kind of breeze through them, you know? You know. Yeah, that's a thing. Probably gonna need to lower the water level, as usual. Here, can't go through there. So the puzzle's around here somewhere. Probably over here. Oh. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that tracks. Hmm. Ah! Something. Didn't do a whole lot though, did it? I just cut the wire. No, no wire. Cut the. Uh, Going over this way? Nah, the bird is stupid, man. This bird don't know what the fuck it's doing. I just start punching. Ah, there it is. There's a lever. There's a lever. No, no. Hit the lever. Hit the lever. Ah, there we go. Whee! Come on, any second now. It's going to let me jump right off this. There she goes. Awesome. Look at it, the grass is pre-dried and everything. Wow. We have to drop the water level again. There's the door open over there and over here. Shiny, 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 shiny. Give me shinies. No shinies over here, Sag. So here we go. So now we're just looking for a relic of some kind. I wonder if they're going to expand the game environment more, or if they're going to leave the current map as is. It's pretty big as is, but I would love for there to be just more. You know what I mean? I love it when there's just more game per game. Okay, so that's a light mirror. So there's a light puzzle going on in here someplace. The light puzzle is not a puzzle per se. It's more just kind of a puzzle suggestion. That'll make sense. That's going in there. Nope. Hang on. I smack you. There she goes. So, I mean, more of a light suggestion. It's not really a puzzle. You can act like it's a puzzle, but it's not really a puzzle. You just kind of smack things. There we go. Door's open. Hello, sir! You like bowling? Boop. No, he don't. Here, you like darts? No, he doesn't. He doesn't like darts. No, you suck. Oh, Jesus, there's a guy behind us. Hi, friend. Rude ass. Okay. So, ooh, there's a chest. Give me the chest, give me the chest, give me the chest, give me the chest, give me the chest. And now we do the whole at one with nature. Oh, there's a ghost. Why is there a ghost? Oh, that's an enemy. I apologize, sir. I did not realize you were an enemy. You, I did. Bowling! Wait, is this a door? Yes, it is. It looks door-shaped. Is there any secrets? What's happening? I see two chests. Ooh. That. And now we have those 5,000 rocks. Yas, yas, yas. This is door-shaped, but it's actually wall. This is a pressure plate. I'll give that a second. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Oh. Oh, hey. It's friend again. You're not dead. Thought I ate your soul. Yeah, that guy's weird. Fucking guy. Alright, back to work. So now we just need to find the actual exit to the Undercity, which is going to be around here someplace. We're just going to kind of bumble into it. Hey, look at this. Bowling! That man was just taking a drink and he got bowled to death. I rolled a strike on his ass. Alright, I think we can go through here. Yep, this is the exit. Only exit Batman. I wonder when there will be a second chest on that podium, because there's only ever one chest so far. 6,000 drax, some gloss, some more quartz, and rusted quicksilver. I didn't know mercury could rust, but sure. Excuse me. Meowt. Meowt. Meow, please. We're still inside. There we go. And up we go. Yeah, we gotta use the ladder. Yeah. Meowt. Meowt. I wish there was also a way to sprint up ladders. That'd be lovely. And we're back near the Enclave again. I love how it'll pop you out in the most random places. Hello! Where is it at? Where is that? Make the furry! Make me a furry. Thank you. And we have 1,000 drax. So we really can't build jack squat. Sad. Sad. Doobie. Level this up to, I don't know. A critical strike to the soul split exposes an enemy soul for a short duration, deals massive damage. Still don't know how that works. Ah, there goes my elbow. Perfect throw, helm gong, increased stagger on fully charged heavy. Heavy attack charge more quickly. Deal more damage on consecutive hits. That sounds like fun. Not for the enemy, but, you know, definitely for me. Definitely for me. Mote on here. Still don't know how I got this, but it makes him do 3% more damage, which is, you know, not much, but it's damage. So we take those. We take those here. What if the last little shiny's up here, actually? Well, there's no way to check since there's no freaky ladder. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Then that's really nice and useful. Is there any other shinies around here? Nope. Awesome. So one thing we can do next is we can go take on a boss. Ooh, down here. So there's a boss down there that only sometimes glitches out. That my back. That drops really cool items. And I think he might have respawned. He spawns every couple of days in game time for me. So dodge the cannonball. So yeah, let's go check that out. Plus, he's in a higher level area, which means we'll get higher level enemies, which means yay. Pretty sure that's a positive. It feels like a positive. Ooh. Yeah, that cannon guy is not happy with us. Bowling! I was hoping they died. Could you imagine? Would have been so great. Those are sprouts. I don't know why they're evil, but they are kind of funny. Nope. No! Thank you. Oh. They are kind of funny because they'll still trigger my nice little retaliation effect, which is really nice. I really like that. I think that's really fun. So, yep. Yep. We got a long walk ahead of us. And this is what I'm talking about with the whole fast travel thing, because there's not really a good way to get down here at all, except for walking. So we're walking a bit more. We're walking. If we don't have a walk, unfortunately. I'd like to have a walk. Hop! Thing. Doesn't look like it. Shinies either way. No drugs. This area I have fully unlocked. Ooh, which is why I think I got that moat. I'm not really sure though. I don't know. I don't know. So now we just walk. Because we're walking. We're walking, man. There's a red light in my PC. It's probably bad. Yep. Here we go. Hey guys, check this out. These are level 5 enemies, so I probably expected much out of them. Small chest. Boop. Thank you. I was expecting this to pop. You shiny, shiny, shiny. Always a good idea to pick up shinies. So we can also basically bully the fuck out of this boss because he summons allies to fight us while we fight him. Which, if you've been paying attention, our nice little retaliation effect has no cooldown. So every time somebody tries to bonk us, we bonk them back, but harder. So it kind of just does its own thing. It's really nice. I really like it. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Yep. I'm also kind of disappointed because apparently they added they added the starter packs to the game. We really didn't get much of a choice since, you know. I think there were only 2 when I started playing. Wait for it. Yeah! Got him on the rebound. Let's go. We really didn't get much of a choice, so yeah. Hello. Goodbye. He had enough time to draw his bow and it was over. It's a very pretty game though. That's why I hope there's more environments, like a winter area, except for my winter areas. And, you know, just more areas in general. It'd be really disappointing if they just stayed with the stereotypical forest/swampy land. It'd be really disappointing if they just stuck to that. I'd like more, you know what I mean? Some more stuff. Hang on. Can I snipe your head? Ah, no! Oh. Sad. I was hoping to just impale his skull. It's so satisfying just shit whipping stuff at people. It's so nice. You know what I mean? It's lovely. It's one of those. It's really nice. I really like that a lot. So I believe this boss only spawns at nighttime. I believe it's going to be nighttime soon. So the sooner we get over there, the better. I do like just kind of stomping on people as we go by, partly because impaling them in the face with my sword is really funny, but also it's a good way to passively get items. And also these are slime monsters. Don't worry about them too much. No, these are level 17. They're not going to be too phased by the bowling for dipshits. So unfortunately, we are going to need to use alternative tactics. Hello, sir! Oh, but we're still doing plenty of damage. That courage build is nice. Nice, nice, nice. No. Key. I think you have the key. Should. He did. Thank you. We're continuing southeast now. And look at that. Our sword even leveled up. Ooh. Doobie 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 doo. So yeah, also did you guys see Seth, the funny guy? He released a new video for a new game. It looks interesting and I kinda wanna try it. I'm just kinda worried about it though, because he made a lot of jokes that painted the game in a certain light. I'm just kinda like, I don't know about that there, Chiefy. I don't know. But it's only $15, so I am kind of interested in that. It's like, ooh. So, you know. You know, you know, you know, you know, you know. Bum, bum, bum. Doobie, 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 doo. Bum, bum, bum. We're almost there. Ah, there goes my elbow again. It's going to be really funny when I get up from this position because I'm just going to pop like bubble wrap. It's going to be awful. Excuse me. I got plenty of sleep last night for once, so you'd think I wouldn't be tired, but nope, still tired. Like I slept through the night incredibly. Yeah. Also, ignore the shining light. These are world trees which open up your map, and then when you use them, they allow you to post random comments and stuff. Almost like Dark Souls, except to a tree instead of the floor. So, yeah. Not super useful, unfortunately. That's super useful. They are kind of funny, though. They keep making Fortnite and Dark Souls jokes. And some Warframe jokes. Because, of course, they're adding Warframe jokes. But it's... Meh, 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 meh. Little A, little B. We're almost there. We're at the coast now. We actually just need to head a little to the actual left here. This way. Am I going this way? It's the right way. It helps to check. So then all we have to do, if he's sitting there, we ring the bell, we're going to go. And gaze upon the evil area. Ooh. This is what makes me think they're going to add more areas to the game. It's like, this is kind of small for your stereotypical evil area. You know what I mean? Don't know what it's called, though, because I haven't unlocked the freaking name. Hello, guys. Hi. Oh, they're level 40. This area is a little high level for us. But it's fine. It's fine. I got a handle on things. So that archway over there is where the boss likes to shit. We'll see if he's currently sitting there. Looks like that's a no, though, which means no boss. Yep, no boss. Sag. Just double check. Boss? No boss. Sag. Sounds like there's enemies nearby, though. There's an Orby up there. How am I supposed to reach that? What the fuck? Well, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I have been able to find shit this entire time. Huh. What am I supposed to do about that? Because you grab it doing this when you're close enough. Is there like is there a keybind I'm missing here? Key bindings, jump, forward, left, right, crouch, sprint, roll. Tick, switch, soul steal mode, which is E, courage ability, spirit ability, grace ability, spirit guide, blah blah blah, nightfall, blah blah blah. Yoke idle? Yep. Hang on. Maybe see what we can find out here. Soul frame, memory fragment. Is that gonna work? Yeah, okay. It's a sprite mode, Memories of War song, high air. Is this going to work? That's definitely an interesting location. Very, very interesting location, that's for sure. Also, the screen's got to look a little fucky-wucky because it does that. It does that when you alt-tab for some reason. I don't really know why. Fragments, E, next to it. Blah, 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 to absorb them from information experience, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that really doesn't tell us a lot because that's just, it's up there. Why is it so high? Like, did they put it out of reach, like, intentionally? Is the map going to change or something? Like, why so far up? Oh, no. Hopper! We also do not have enough money. Ham. So, yeah, it's very much still in closed beta, unfortunately. So, here, check our shields. Levels. Seems like it's still. Required courage 10. It loves courage. You only have one boat, which is weird. Frog. Pretty toad, one who keeps their quarks. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I only have 2 modes. The little knife and the frog. That's it. So, still not really sure what any of that does. Back down we go. Has the boss seen fit to spawn for us? Aww. Yeah. Oh, they're slime creatures. Hi, slime creatures! They are level 1, thankfully. So he might be at the other location. He sometimes spawns over... way over here. He sometimes spawns over here, too. But this is apparently the preferred going. Ow. Yes. This is apparently the preferred. There's a moat over here instead of high up in the freaking air, so maybe that fixed it. There we go. One more, and we're good to go. Any boss? No boss. Please? For me? Come on. Yeah, he doesn't want to spawn him. Sad. Sad, 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 sad. Is there any place where I can get that last little memory from? I've checked there. Definitely not up there. Hello, Elgato! How you doing? How's life treating you? Is everything going well? We're trying, we were trying to get this boss to spawn, but he don't want to spawn right now. Sad. Uh-oh. No, rude ass. Stop that. Eat your soul, thank you. So he doesn't want to spawn right now. He wants to be lame. Hello, slime creature. Thank you. Yeah, how are you doing? How's life treating you? Everything going well? Love and life? Trying to understand more of the game, because the game does not want to be understood, it seems like. Oh, ghost. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Big brain. Haha! What's your mic? It's so echoey. I'm sitting very far away from the mic right now, so I have the gain turned up because I'm not going to sit up and get right on top of it. So this way I can stream for longer. The audio quality is just going to suck a little bit today. Sorry to say. But it'll be fine. I'll order a chair or something from Amazon later today, tomorrow-ish. And then I'll be in a bit more of a comfortable spot to stream. So I can turn the mic gain down, less echoey mic gain, you know, all that stuff. Shinies, no shinies. I'm looking for little memory fragments. But we're not finding it. We found one that was just high up in the air for like no reason. I'm still wondering how to get to that, if I even saw it right. It's like me, it sucks for real, for real. Ah, but do you swallow? See, there's that last little memory fragment right there. I'm not sure how to get to it. That little orange glow. Horse later? I've yet to find a horse. I don't think there are horses in the game right now. You're supposed to be able to do a wolf later. On. Happy day, happy day. That gave me some money. So yeah, that one is really high up in the air for some reason. I don't know how to get to it. And the boss is not sitting on his throne. So, yeah. Hang on. Can I just... Nope, I missed. Sad. What if I just shit whipping my sword at it? You think it would spawn in? Like this little fragment right here. Come on. No, it won't let me at it. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, if I could get that last little memory fragment right there, this area would technically be complete, and I don't know how to get it. Does the boss spawn in? Survey says No, no boss. Lame, because that's such a sick belt too, like this and that. Fuck me, that's cool. That's so sick nasty. Okay, I guess we just go someplace else. So let's actually check the other location where he can spawn. Because he can also spawn in over here. There's no fast travel, by the way. There's still no fast travel, so we are going to have to walk our dumbasses. But, c'est la vie. There's a bunch of swamp gas right there for some reason. I don't know why. The bell is nice, but Expedition 33 with the king. Oh, I plan on playing it again eventually. Just right now I wanted to play Soul Frame. I'll play a bit of Soul Frame, you know, enjoy it a bit. Because I was able to get the wolf, so I'm currently working on the furry pact. Kind of nice, just saying, because I have a pet pupper now. Circle. Needed the week. Well, oh, it will close. There we go. I'm basically lying down right now, so it's a bit of a weird position for me. Yep. It is what it is, Captain. It is what it is. So, yeah. Hello. Goodbye. I love doing that, especially when it kills them. It didn't kill them that time, but it's really funny when it does. Hello. Goodbye. And they died. They died like they lived, being bitches. Chance to. Yep. So yeah, this is more or less Soul Frame right now. Obviously needs a lot more content, but being closed beta, they're still working on a lot of the finer points first before they start adding in content. But it's nice, it's enjoyable. Anyone know the crypt? Where do I get the dog fragment? I've been trying to figure out what the fuck the crypt is too, but I don't want to Google it. Steve could have kept this game more like Dark Souls and Network Test months ago, but you had to make it free roam. I like it like this. This is nice. It needs a bit more loving. It needs a bit more loving, but we'll see what the vision is eventually. I think they have a pretty good idea of what they're doing. Plus, wasn't it like always free roam? They just kept the network test like really constrained because it was a network test. It's peaceful, sure, but I love the Dark Souls vibes. I think they'll get more into the Dark Souls vibes. Remember, they're still trying to feel out what they're doing with the game. We're still in closed beta. Like we're close to alpha, I think. We're still very in the early part of the life cycle of this game. You're counting a lot of chickens before they've hatched, my friend. Just give it time. Give it time. Plus, I don't even think Dark Souls is what they were going for initially anyways. No, just give it a bit of time. It'll work out. It'll buff. It'll buff. This way. Yeah, this way. It is a shame we can't swim. Granted, I have this gigantic, probably tungsten arm on my arm, so, you know, I probably can't swim, but, you know. Where is your Founders Packs of King Arthur Prime? I'm waiting for that too, because I'm grabbing the Founders Pack. I don't care. I think they're going to pull another Warframe of this, maybe a bit smaller scale, but I think it'll be another Warframe. And I want to have my Excalibur Prime. They did say, though, I think they said in one of their dev streams that it's not necessarily going to, it's not going to be like Excalibur Prime where it's never coming back. All you'll do is get stuff early and some cosmetics, which I'm still kind of okay with. Just like, you know, I would like something to recognize the closed beta players, which I think they did in Warframe a while back, and the closed beta players just kind of all more or less disappeared. Like, you know, I want the prestige of being one of the original players. Well, this game becomes Conclave only in the future and slowly becomes the OG like Honor. I hope they don't do that, because I liked Past Tense, I liked For Honor. It got power crept, and I just don't generally like PvP, because PvP gets really salty. I'm still there. I'm not trash-talking you on For Honor. I've been wanting to pick it back up, but I don't want to learn the meta. Because I remember when the Centurion came out and just completely just was impossible to deal with. So I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to go back. I don't want to play Pokemon where some characters are just better against other characters. I don't want to deal with it. Excalibur was first Primorph for Mouse there for release. I know. I've played Warframe. I played Warframe, sir. I did figure out how to get rid of fall damage, by the way. And I was there for Excalibur Prime. I was just 16 and poor, so, you know, I couldn't exactly buy him. That's a neat little trick. As you can see, there's another bell right over here, which means there might be another boss. Also, orange, 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 orange. I think the boss is sitting in the seat. He is. We have boss. Boss confirmed. Boss confirmed. Look at this. Thank you. Boss! Look at him. He's sick as fuck, ain't he? Whee! Sup, bud? Hello. Oh, and there's the allies he summons. No, attack the boss, please. Thank you. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have pushed him back here. The last time I pushed him back here, when the chair comes back, it'll stick me in a wall. Kind of not great. Just gotta say that. Girl, yeah. Back away, back away. Why is he running over there? Come back! Come back! They also better give us great swords like this in the game. Like, that sword is sick as hell. Tell me it's not. Oh, and, oh. So yeah, we can kind of just bully him for the most part. Centurion release was X if what you mean is the unblockable was the X. Yeah, he was fucking garbage. I hated him. I only played a little bit to get unblockables and didn't abuse speed like shit for game players. No, I just hated Centurion. They'd just spam his unblockable, and that would be that. And he's dead. What shinies did you get? Bassinet of the... Ooh! Wanting that. And the Bloody Sabatons are done. Ooh! I wanted his helmet, because you can get his helmet. It's sick as fuck. You want them to rework split swords? Oh, same. Here. Let's see now, let's see now, let's see now. So we can get the Bloody Sabatons once we have enough money. Where's his helmet? Where's his helmet? Where's his helmet? Where's his helmet? There it is. Look at it, we can get his helmet, dude! And we only need another fragment. Sick as fuck. Hang on. Oh, there goes my wrist. Fabulous. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna BRB because I need to go potty, like, really bad. So, BRB. Okie dokie. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, Boski back to stream. There. Hi. Give that a second. I want this helmet. This helmet is objectively sick as hell. Flaxen shell, signet leather, Situate. I kind of want this too. This looks nice, but I don't know how to get more of it. I also want to get the arm. This arm too, because its arm looks nice. And it's basically the only other arm I have access to right now. Yup. So what we need to do is we need to find that boss again. Hopefully one spawns in. And the pupper! Look at the pupper! Whee! And then we need to... Thinking. And then we need to hope he drops the thing. Fortunately. Still don't know how you're supposed to get motes. How are you supposed to get motes? I'm actually curious. Let's look it up. They said they're changing it, but I'm curious. Motes, mote locations, motes, upgrades that be attached to equipped weapons or packs. Motes are rewarded whenever the envoy levels up or when you see Iridus awakens after meeting the spirit Fen Jotar. You'll get Crappled and Fletchin, the first 2 motes you require. You can find a collection of motes by visiting Fen at your tent in the Nightfold. I knew Fen, but now I don't know him for some reason. It's found in the Undercity dungeon. He's invisible unless players use soul mode. Players will hear whispering when he's nearby, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, he's gone. Was removed from the Nightfold with Pewfield's non-release, and joining mechanic were reassigned to the blacksmith. So yeah, he's not there anymore. I don't know how to get more motes. I really don't. Some of these are actually looking kind of nice too. +1 grace, +1 courage, which is range, strength, and duration for this game. Spirit flows from felled enemies. What the fuck is a spirit flow? What the fuck? Horribly outdated information. Friend is no longer your... Okay, yep, so it doesn't... Approach an area and look above the name pops. There's diamonds to show how many orbs there are in all, and filled or how many. There's a little black sprite floating above some of the diamonds. There's a lot to find out. Blah, 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 blah. Locations of the orbs are randomized. It may be in the same spot. Oh, they're randomized. Okay. Look for the right. It's there. Look for once you're done. Okay. Hang on. Good sell. So trick is when you approach an area, blah, blah. Already read that one. This fucking little shit goblin copy paste this in 2 different threads. They can randomly appear within that named location. Of course, sorry, area where the lower the spread should be too low for everyone. Extend map, rework, blah 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 blah. Most of them cells are completely overhaul. We know the spell song means forget our blah 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 blah. Okay. So what you're telling me is they're just kind of randomly thrown around the map. Like so much fucking stuff. That's great. So, in theory, though, we should be able to find it someplace around this area now. In theory. In practice... Oh, hey, there was a shiny. Shiny! Give me. Thank you. In practice, though, hard to say. These things are mean as hell, by the way. I do not like them. They're mean. Oh, Jesus, big dog, frick. The big doge is big mean. No. Ow, Jesus. No, stop that. Your soul, thank you. Alright, there he goes. Bye-bye, pupper. Alright, we're safe. We're air quotes safe. Haha. Where does this go? Doesn't go anywhere. Sag. Sag. There are a couple of guys over here, so we're just going to Tomahawk. It bounced off his head. Stupid bitch. Oh, poor guy. Just imagine you're minding your own business with your fellow guard. All of a sudden, somebody just shit whips a sword at you. What was that? Some dude just shit whips a sword at you and just bounces it right off your helmet. Oh, that's gotta be annoying. Why is there glowing? Why is it glowing? Look at that evil glow. Very nice. So anyway, just imagine you're just minding your business with your fellow guardians. Wait, just shit whips a fucking sword and bounces it right off your helmet. It's awesome. It's awesome. Also, how do we get over there? Not over there specifically. I have almost the entire map unlocked. I'm just missing a couple locations. Couple. And hello, hi. Oh, you're a tough one. Nope, nope. There he goes. That's more Thrax and some graphite. So yeah, yup. I like sulfur. I like it. It's quaint. It's quiet in a way. There's definitely a lot of room for growth, but I appreciate what they've done so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do with it. Here's a doge. We're just going to do the funny thing. Oh, these guys are low level. That's no fun. It's funnier whenever they're a high level, and I just do this anyways. It's so much funnier. Anything around? No. I don't think I've been over here yet. I'm still looking for the crypt, because I see people in the recruiting chat talk about a crypt, and I don't know. Very curious. I want to know about the crypt, because I know there was another set of areas. The last time I played, they obviously changed it. The door's locked. They obviously changed it a bit, which is fine. It's like, where's the crypt at? Who is the crypt? Why is the crypt? Like, why is this door locked? I mean, locked doors are the worst. Absolutely the worst. Did I miss a guy? Did I miss somebody? No, I didn't. No, I did! What the hell? I'm sorry. Here. Right into his head. Oh, you too? Ow. No fun. Go away. Get rid of that. Little deery pups. Look at this. Enemies over here too. Is that an enemy? It looks enemy shaped. Yeah, it is. Want to see if I can blow a strike? What level are they? Oh! I got one. Come on. Yes. Yeah, I got his ass. Right in its face. Oh, that's really nice. I love doing that. It's so satisfying. Like that poor son of a bitch up there who's about to who's about to catch a sword with his forehead. Come on. That's why you don't stand all the way up there in the lookout post. Come on. No, not the dog. Go away. Uh-oh, we're about to die. No, heal me, heal me. Thank you. Come on. Duh. Oh, he's getting wise. He realized it's coming for him. Go away. Okay. They don't wanna do it. Come on. Just wanna snipe you out. I do have a bow. There he goes. There is a bow weapon. I just don't really enjoy it yet. Go away. I do miss the kick a little bit. The kick was fun. There goes you, and ooh, God. It seems to default to their forehead, unfortunately. Because that looked like a throat shot, in my opinion. Boop. Come on. Oh. Ah. Ah. No, wait. There he goes. And there he goes. Anything else around here? Oh, another one! Another rope center? Yeah! Very nice. Doesn't look like there's any... Doesn't look like there's any orange balls sitting around, unfortunately. No balls. Do we have enough money, though? Do I have enough money to build something new? Where's that? We couldn't build the wand. I've actually been wanting to build a wand for a bit. Yeah. Bloody Sabatons. We need 3,500. These have a little bit of resistances, but they're mostly cosmetic, I think, which I'm fine with. Fine with that. Insufficient tracks. I also like this helmet. But, like, come on! Flax shell, regalia of food, cloven hose. Already built this. So yeah, mostly right now we're just out of money. We could build the witching staff as well. 3 and 50 chance to spy enemy. Oh, sorry. Because I think I'm going to go for more of a magely playthrough. I'm not certain. Not certain. What we can do, though, is... If I want to swap to a different arm so I can level it up for the count XP. The problem is that this will reduce the amount of damage we do for our weapons. Cast magic dust, leaving enemies are blinded, leaving them vulnerable to sneak attacks. It's like, this is the stealth pack. This is Loki, which I don't really want to do. And the rest of these, we can build this one, and we're building this one. The rest of these, we point blank period do not have access to right now. We need to be rank 3 with our syndicate, and then we need to leave our syndicate. Which is, I don't like that. I don't like that. This guy is apparently supposed to give us moats for the areas we've built, such as this one. Claim. Oh! Boarding modes can be bound in weapons. Okay. Courage flows. Oh, this makes our courage abilities regen faster. The Enclave. Strong. This one's not. Even though we found all of this, really. These might not be written. That might be why. Okay. What was that? Okay, so we got a new moat. We got new moats. Well, new moat singular, but you know. Wool more. Okay, so I just guess this area is not really written. Silent Rose Enclave. I mean, more courage is nice. It means we can cast abilities more often. Specifically, what looks like the blue ability. Should work. Hang on. Trying to remember how to put moats in stuff. Go, moats, moats. Yes, moat. Moat! Alright, so now we have 2 moats into our arm. Where are we at right now? We're south of the Enclave. Let's go hit the Enclave. Wrong button. see what the word is. Hard to tell when there's freaking icons sitting on my compass. But yeah. Yep. So one thing I have noticed is my abilities do not start charging until the duration ends. That's another actually big complaint I have for the game right now, is it seems like they're doing the Destiny school of abilities where you get one use and then you gotta let them recharge. I don't like that. He died. Tee hee. Tee hee. I said tee. I said tee hee, sir. Sir. You too. Wait for it. Come on. There he goes. Got their asses. That's what you get for standing around. Off we pop. Boop. That way we don't die of fall damage. So it sounds, see, if I'm reading everything correctly, there might be little golden motes hanging out inside the Silent Enclave, which might mean more motes. They said, like I said, they're reworking the motes entirely. So I feel like that's probably going to be the modding system, but we're not going to know until Preludes 10. So it's hard to say. I'm intrigued. My interest is peaked. I'm debating on getting steak for lunch or dinner today as well. I don't know. I do have my pot downstairs, so I'll also still have some dried spaghetti noodles from the last time I actually tried cooking. So I could pick up some dry and non-perishable ingredients from the store nearby the campus. Something that I could do. I really want steak, though. I just don't want to go for lunch because I'm worried about going into the campus. Going to the gym when there's still a lot of people. Because I just want a quiet day at the gym. You know what I mean? Quiet, uneventful. The problem is it's Friday. Fridays are always busy at the gyms. I could go on Saturday. That's probably going to be a bit less eventful. Oh, wait. Be gone. Be gone. Come here. No. Come on. There he goes. See, we are getting better. We're getting better. Slowly, but we are. I'm just going to knock this guy off the cliff. You ready? Oh, no. Just using enemies. Oh, not the hydrate command. Fuck, I missed it. Hello, Tired. How are you doing? How's life treating you? Is everything going well? Love and life, laugh and love. How long ago was that Hydra redeem? I don't even know. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago. It's kind of hard for me to see everything on the position I'm in right now because I'm kind of reclined. Lying on the ground. That's also why my eyes are basically closed because the camera does not realize my eyes are open. Why is my weird today? I'm sitting very far away from the microphone and I am not moving it closer to my face because once I buy a chair, it's going to be sitting closer to my face. Ooh. So that's why. It's going to be weird today. Yep. Sorry. It's the way it's going to be right now. Yep. Oh, excuse moi. What's going on? Is there any moats around here? I want moats for shinies. I want some shinies. Doodah. Where are they at? Tell me right this instant. Who the fuck are you? You're no Rose? Fuck you. Bitch. Disrespectful ass mother sucker. What's going on? Shinies? No shinies. But yeah, I need a chair. I don't have a chair, so it's either lie on the ground or it's have back pain. I've made my choice. Back pain, by the way, includes a functioning mic. This includes a kind of not functioning mic. So it just is what it is. Yep. Yeah, there's no shinies around here. Very disappointing. Very, 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 very disappointing. Can I get back? Ooh, I can't. Hello. Shinies? No shinies. Bruh, this hub area sucks. There's no shinies anywhere. What the fuck? Alright, sup, girly pop. Where's my... Where do I stand? I stand on 175 out of 5,000. You suck. Go with the gray circle. Bruh. Bruh. Well, that happened. Let's head back. Let's see if we can get that medicant helmet. I want that helmet. That helmet would be nice. What does medicant even mean? I've heard that word before, but I never really knew what it meant. See, that guy has that helmet. It's as fuck. But yeah, we're just playing a bit of Soul Frame right now, tired. Just going through, you know, doing some farming, because there's not really much else to do in the game right now. I've been taking an interest in it because I've got my hands on the Fire Sword finally, and I've also been watching Hexy play, and it looked like a lot of fun, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll play first spell. No, you know. Plus, it's almost nighttime, so if we're lucky, the king will spawn in the nearby one that we're going to go to. Now, going way down here. There is no fast travel, so... Well, there is, air quotes, fast travel. It's by other players inviting you, which I don't want to deal with right now, so we're just going to get our steps in for the day and just kind of walk. Yeah. Right now, the game is very much a walking simulator. They did say they're going to add a mount to the game later, which is going to make traversal obviously a lot fucking faster. But for the moment, this is all we have. It is preloads, so, you know, it's not like anything really matters all that much. But so much of A, so much of B. You know what I mean? So much of A, so much of B. But yeah, we're basically moved into the new apartment. I just need to go to the ward offices and tell them that I changed residence, which I'm probably going to wait until next week to do, simply because I cannot be asked right now. And once I have that chair, we'll be officially moved in. So I'm actually planning on early next week to just kind of do a bit of a celebration stream about that. You know what I mean? Where I kind of just do a very long duration stream, do multiple games, do some artwork and stuff. Because I'm working on a bit of fan art for Hexy Pop right now. I've gotten the bare bones more or less done. Maybe they need some readjustment, but you know they'll be fine. So then we could just kind of work on stuff for a while. So maybe like an 8-hour stream on Tuesday or Monday or Sunday or something, just because, you know, might be fun. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'll probably announce the date of that on Twitter and stuff. I'm just kind of apprehensive about it because I've been discouraged with streaming lately because the start of stream will have like 5 people and then immediately dip down to nothing. It's just fuck, you know what I mean? And it's also discouraging because our friend Hexy is only streaming for about a year and she's already looking at partner. I've almost been streaming for 2 years and I'm technically below associate. So it is a little what's the word? Discouraging. I'm happy for her though. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited for her. But it's also like, damn. It's a little discouraging, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, yeah. Those are the various things I'm thinking of and talking about, and this and that. We got the Fire Sword, though, which Hexy doesn't have. She may be close to a partner, but I got the Fire Sword. It unfortunately does not deal fire damage. But it does look sick as fuck. So, let's see if our Medicant King respawned. Survey says probably not, but we're still going to check. What is this? Why is this shiny? Boo! I like this area though. This is nice. The nice and vaguely evil slime area. I like that a lot. You know what I mean? Hello, sir. Have you returned? He is not. Double checking. Yep, he did return. Alright, so we're going to check his other spawn location and hope he spawned in there. Hopefully. He probably didn't, because we just killed him. It's normally a few days in-game time, not a few minutes. But I want that helmet, and I want it. No! It'd be so cool, too. Like, come on. It's a knight helmet, and not only is it a knight helmet, it's a slime, cursed, corruption, abomination. How can you not love the evil knight helmet? Dude! I think it's called a Grey Helm? Not really sure. But digression. I cannot wait until they add in the wolf mount. We do have the pupper. That's nice. But yeah, mostly I've just been bowling for dipshits. That's what I call when I use my first ability. It just throws a bowling ball that just fucks their day up. It's really nice. Like, watch, you shall see in a second. Bowling for dipshits. I love that so much. It's so funny, especially when I kill a guy with it. It's just one of my favorite things. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. Kind of like this too. Because now they'll just hit me and they'll unalive themselves. I like that. It's really nice. Stupid bitches. Let's go. Oh, I love doing that. I just love how stupid. I just love retaliation abilities and stuff. I wish Warframe would add something like that. Like add retaliation ability, not a reflect damage, just retaliate. I get that they don't want to make it so that you can just earnestly AFK the game. But what if they hear me out here, okay? What if they made it so on HP damage taken, it will deal it'll deal weapon damage to the enemy, right? That way it deals a respectable amount of damage, but because it's HP damage, you still are at risk of dying, right? Right? See, that would be an idea. And it wouldn't have the potential of just screaming out of control. Like, they need retaliation stuff. And, come on. Give me something. I want to, come on. We have the Ocu Core. I don't even aim. If they're on screen, it works. You added that to the game with the explicit knowledge that was going to happen. I'm not asking for you to let me AFK the game, but I just want enemies who touch me to suffer the consequences. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If anything, I think that'd be a positive. It'd be really nice. You know what I mean? Nice. But no. No, not right now. Like, you can make it into a thing on Jar. Hello, Umi! How you doing? Sorry the mic's a bit weird. I'm sitting really far away from the mic right now because reasons. He died. So the mic's gonna sound a little fucky-wucky right now, and I'm complaining about Warframe right now. Because I love the retaliation ability the Ode Tempest Arm has, and I wish Warframe would have something like that. But no, they don't want to be cool and have stuff like that. And it's like, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Slime creatures. Hello. There we go. 1, 2. Come on. I'm trying to learn how to parry them as well. But it's being a struggle. They're very weird. They kind of just whip it out of nowhere. Kind of like a frat boy. Topical. Oh no. But yeah. Yep. Like, they can make that an augment for Shire, where every time she takes HP damage, she does her lightning strike instead of crit, or in addition to, if you wanted to be spicy. That would be interesting, but no. No. I think it would work well, because she's so squishy, she really can't face tank that much damage. So it'd be a way to give her survivability and interesting DPS potential, you know? Not overpowered enough that she'd be able to AFK, but not underpowered enough that there's no point in it. So, yeah. I'd use the fuck out of that augment. That augment would be sick as hell. So let's see. Hopefully the king spawns over here. I'm thinking of steak for lunch, though. I really want some steak right now. Like, my options right now are steak or McDonald's, because I don't have any food in my apartment. I really don't want McDonald's. I've been living off Moss Burger and McDonald's for like a week now. I'm good. I want some steak, something. And they also come with fries. Good fries, too. I'm just kind of nervous because last time I went there, they gave me a whole bunch of sauerkraut by accident, and I had to send it back because I hate sauerkraut. I refuse to eat sauerkraut. No, king! Sag. Fuck, that bell is sick. Man. I wonder if the moat spawned in here. So the moats changed locations, apparently. One was, like, in the sky. The last one we need for this area was in the sky for a bit. So, you know, that was no bueno. Hello, goodbye. You see what I mean? They just fire those spikes out. Jesus. They were like, he stopped moving. Rattle boys. What's that? Yes. So let's see if I can find that. I want to find that last moat for this area. It's gonna be around here someplace. Ew. I wonder what would happen if you drank the goo. Do you think you would die or just get like botulism or something? Tasty, tasty botulism. Yum, yum. Or a bacterial infection. Pneumonia. Bubonic pneumonia. Or you just get like mercury poisoning. Like, I wonder what the cursed goo even is. I'll have to be curious. Oh, and we got a moat, I think. Oh, got a lot of stuff. Bassinet of the Medicant. Did we really just get that? Hang on. Am I understanding what just happened, or is that just a summary of everything we've done? Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. Show me W. It was a summary. Lame. Oh, well, does he have any new modes for us? Please say yes. No, 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 no. Damn, this guy sucks. Lame. Back we go. King spawn in? No king. Sag. See it. Especially because now it's nighttime, so I think he might spawn in over there. Hard to say. I could just start doing what other players do and just kind of farm co-ops. I really don't want to, though. That honestly sounds lame as fuck, and I just generally don't want to. I'm also looking to see if maybe, just maybe, another mode popped up around here someplace. Because apparently they randomly spawn at random times in random places. Oops, don't want to do that. Oh, did I just pick something? I think I picked something. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's Big Pupper. Whoopsies. My bad. Excuse me. Get the frick on out of here. Pardon moi. Oh, hey, look. Bowling for dipshits. Whee! Oh, I missed one. Oh, you're a chunky boy. I'm sorry. My apologies, sir. Alright, there you go. Chunkier they be, the stupider they are. Yeah, the stupider they are. Just killed your buddy. Good job, guy. Nicely done. Wow. Let's... Actually, I can check when that steak place opens. I don't think they open until 12, actually. Which if they did, pretty solidly bottlenecks me into Mickey D's, unfortunately. Like, it's good enough. They got some pretty ballin' fries. Like, let's just call it a spade here. Them fries are good as fuck. Everything else is mid at best. Chest. Oh, this was a different chest. Ooh, I thought it was a big chest. Oh, well. Oh, hello, sir. You're going, oh, there it goes. Very much. Oh, crits are smite. Okay. I don't see why they couldn't just say it's credits, but whatever. Okay. So, what's a good way to increase critical chance then? No. We could start using joinery and stuff, but I have so little access to joineries right now, I really don't want to. Tisk, tisk, tut, tut. It is a very pretty skybox, though. I really like that. Like, that's just nice. You know what I mean? That's just lovely. Over here. What's going on the beach? Doop, doop, doop. What's going on the beach? Uh-oh. Oh, what level are you guys? Oh, not bad. Only 2, though. Sag. Oh! And we just kind of... Oh! Ah. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to go to the wizardly path. Just because doing this is a lot funnier to me. Just focusing on my primary objective while they just unalive themselves off me. Look at that. No damage taken. Loser. It's just I only have 2 packs. One of them's the stealth pack. The other is the big damaged one. Not even like glass cannon. It's like, bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. And like I've been saying, a little bit more guidance on what to do and things to do in the game would definitely not be a problem. That would not be bad. I could get some Fummy chicken from Family Mart. That'd be a cool thing. No, I'm hungry. I mean, let me actually look up. Let me look at that steak. I forget what it's called, but I know where it's at, like right next to the campus. It's really funny how close by it is. Right over here. So what that means, right there. Steakhouse opens at 11. Ooh, fair enough. That means I can safely get ready to start going, because it's going to take me about a half hour, not even really a half hour to get in there. You know, an amount of time to get in there. So I'm going to call the stream there, because I also need to fix my back, because my back hurts a lot right now, even though I've just been lying on the ground. So yeah, thank you for joining me, if in fact you're still there. My name's been Brandier. I hope you guys have a lovely day, evening, or afternoon. Next time I'm going to stream is probably going to be on Monday. Hopefully I'll have a new chair, so I'll be able to stream for longer. And we'll start looking at different times I can schedule my stream. So it's not just in the morning for me, so you know I have more time to wake up and get ready for my day. So yeah, I'll put that all on Twitter, in the Discord, all that fun stuff. So I hope you all have a lovely day, evening, afternoon. Thank you for joining me. My name's been Brandier. I look forward to seeing you guys again real soon, and I will see you again when I see you. Bye-bye. Also, the microphone will be fixed next time.